This article attempts to quantify how exciting a player is based on, regrettably, qualitative measurements of how exciting they are in a given attribute or skill. Number 5. Nikola Jokic. The Joker managed to squeeze himself on this list because of how unique he is as a player. The triple-doubles he racks up and the exciting passes only build up more anticipation to watch the Nuggets play. After Carmelo Anthony departed, I wasn't sure that the Denver Nuggets would ever be watchable again for at least a couple of decades. But when they developed Jokic into an all-star, the Nuggets became exciting again. Thanks to Jokic, Denver have able to have a constant presence in the playoffs. He is always a pleasure watch with his frequent triple-doubles in games. He is a great playmaker who is known for his passing. He makes frequent no-look passes to set up scoring opportunities. He is also known for his high-arching fadeaway shot, which has been a challenge to defend. Number 4. Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic he reminds you of LeBron when he was a rookie, a super hyped player that somehow exceeded expectations. Doncic has been the darling of the NBA media, and this has cast a huge shadow over other talented, younger players like Trae Young, DeAndre Ayton, and Anthony Edwards. Despite the baby treatment Luka is getting from everybody, he is one talented and exciting player. He delivers good stats and wins, and he is the ideal cornerstone for an NBA franchise. I'm going ahead and giving Luka the baby treatment here by saying that his step-back jumpers and awesome passes have made the Dallas Mavericks a threat. No one thought this would be the case after Dirk Nowitzki retired. We have seen a kind of passing of the torch from one international legend to a future international sensation. Number 3. Stephen Curry. Steph Curry is already being hailed as the greatest shooter the NBA has ever seen, but he is low on this list because he hasn't done well in the dunk department and on defense. His occasional dunks generate some excitement because of how rare they are, and because of how miserably he's failed at them at times. These two metrics pulled his grade down on this list. Curry is exciting to see for his insane three-point shots. It is hard to stay in your seat when you make a shot from way beyond the arc. He usually attracts multiple defenders on him for his shooting, which creates opportunities for his teammates. Curry is very dependable in high-pressure situations. Number 2. Paul George. Paul George's recent seasons have allowed him to be on this list. His offense is near T-Mac or Kobe exciting. Maybe he won't ever be as exciting as Kobe, but he is building his case as one of the league's most watchable players. In offense and defense, PG is a very thrilling to watch. George is a phenomenal two-way player. His perimeter defense is one of the best in the league, and he has been able to maintain a high field goal percentage. Number 1. LeBron James. We have come to the most scrutinized and most polarizing player of all time, LeBron James. King James seems to be immune to any sort of criticism at this point. He's probably the one paying off Skip Bayless to keep criticizing him just so he has something to prove during regular season games. But being ranked as the most exciting player in the league perhaps for the past decade is the underlying reason for his status as the best player in the world. But the excitement the King generates over his games is still unparalleled. Whether it's an insane dunk, a one-leg corner three, a half-court standstill heave, or his patent spin move in the fast break, the chosen one is still the NBA's most watchable one. His consistent presence in the playoffs show that LeBron is still a threat even if his best years are behind him.
All bets on sports! The energy flows! The team is on fire! The victory is coming! 1xBet, this is your victory!